Laid out the Venezuelan migrant laid out the scam. Break in, drop a baby, and be a welfare king.
A todas esas mujeres.
To all those women that find themselves pregnant and are in Latin America, please come have your baby in the United States. And if you get married, you'll get more back in taxes. And, well, if you have 5 or 6 children, can you imagine? My daughter is American and she gave me citizenship. She pays our rent. She pays our bills. She gives us $1,500 a month since she was born. I have 6 months in the USA and I have everything you don't have. Citizenship, residency, a good car, and a good apartment.
Now, when American women get pregnant, the government helps them stay single, work, and have an abortion. When a migrant gets pregnant, the government helps them cross the border, have the baby, get married, don't work, and put their hand out. Primetime producers crunched the numbers. A migrant family of 4 in New York could get over 20 grand a month in freebies. 500 a night at a hotel, 130 a day for food, and having 2 kids in public school costs us 5 grand a month. We didn't even tack on Mayor Adams' $1,000 cash gift cards, the free health care at the ER, or the free phones and free lawyers, or the $400,000 in free college tuition per dreamer. Meanwhile, taxpayers with jobs in New York pay thousands to live in a closet.
Welcome to my...
Hi.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles. Y'all, this great millstone and South Asian brothers doing this thing in sincerity and truth and with charity. And this is beautiful. All right. That video was made because Esau is hurt. He's complaining. He's through. He's going down. And whether it's the elites doing this shit so they can have the control collapse they expect, which it won't go that way. All right. We know for the new currency to come, this old one has to go down. Or they really just that slow. Scriptures do say the Lord is destroying the wisdom of Teman. Either way, it's stupid. Either way, it's stupid. It hurts you. You're destroying your kingdom. For what? You already have control over everything. But they want that last little bit. They want that last little bit, which is the humans. You're the citizens. You already own everything. The citizens are already fucking sheep. But they want your actual body. So they're willing to destroy that shit to get your... because they got that God complex. They want to own you physically, literally. It's madness. All right? So whether it's that or they use this to get the people to uproar, or if it's for the votes, as they say, they need Democratic votes, it doesn't matter. It's all silly because it destroys their kingdom. It's simply stupid. That's what we're watching. And yeah, this is just beautiful, man. Ciroc. It's 25. Every time I go to 25, then it's, oh my God. This is Ciroc 25:7. Therefore, Shalaka, there be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy. And the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that hath joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. And that's where we at with it. So he's talking about those that's paying thousands to live in a closet in New York. That's true. So you got to imagine how much they actually make a year to live in this little fucking space. And then you have people making $300K a year, just barely getting by. Esau was being brought low. Meanwhile, you got Jake making videos, sending them back home, stunting on his own people like, look, get up here. Have your kids here. Look what they doing for me. Supplanting this damn system, as he should. As he fucking should supplant their ass, man. All right? We're watching the rich crumble. This system is through. Look, he's not a congressman yet, but oh man. What's this dude's name? The guy is not a senator. I found him so easily the other day. What is it when you're running for office? What's this dude's name? God damn. Congress candidate. I had it right the first time. They talking about Trump, man. Look, what? This is blowing me. You can't tell me this shit. This is they want this narrative. I don't know why they so against Trump. What's the YouTube channel? Yeah, here we go. It popped right up. This guy right here. God damn. Anthony Hudson. Shouldn't have to go through all. Oh, man. Lord bless. I'm sorry, y'all. There we go. Oh, that's what I typed in his whole name. So you got Esau telling you right now, stop paying taxes. All right? As long as the government's taking our tax-paying dollars and they're using it to give illegal immigration, you're not going to use my tax-paying dollars to pay for criminal activity in this country. One of the statements he made was, how they need this money. They can be using this money to, pay for their groceries. You got Americans choosing to pay for mortgage or rent or buy groceries. So this Esau was hurt, man. More than half of Americans earning over $100,000 a year live paycheck to paycheck. So Esau was fucking through, man. This is James 5, and we're here to see it. We're here to witness the fall of this devil. James 5:1. Go to now, you rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. So the Lord is not just making Esau. They're not just going to destroy Esau with nukes. He's going to destroy this whole system. In fact, he's making Esau destroy his whole system. This man is making the silly decisions that's fucking up his own economy, that got his people divided even more. And that's scripture, Isaiah 19:14. Yahweh hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. They have caused Egypt to err, and we know Revelation 11:8. This is spiritual Egypt, the place where it's taken to on slave ships, okay, and held, and they refused to let us go. They have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit, just making bad decisions. And this didn't just start. Look, neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. So this has been building up. Starting with automation, then outsourcing. All right? Esau's been shooting himself in the foot for the longest. They got rid of what made America great. Being the head and forerunner of world trade. Now the factories are in the different countries. India, China, Taiwan, Mexico, Hincho and Mexico, man. This shit is over with. And unemployment is increasing. You said all the time, bring back the factories. We got our own oil. Do this. But nope. Esau not making the right choices. And here it is. They're just printing more money, increasing the debt, increasing that bubble, dividing, which is going to make the dollar worth less more and more, bringing this damn fall, man. James 5:3, your gold and silver is cankered. So proverbial gold and silver, the dollar. And the rest of them shall be a witness against you. So we know that we're close to the end. All right, all the financial advisors talk about what? The collapse. Oh, it's going digital. The dollar is losing its power. That's Ecclesiastes 12. I might as well get it. That's what we're here for, the scriptures, right? Let me just get it. I really don't like this app anymore. Ecclesiastes 12. And 3, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. All right, that's your economist. The word economist or economy means house manager, housekeeper. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease. Grinders mean workers, because they are few. And those that look out of the windows be darkened. and the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. So available work decreasing. The economists are worried about the dollar, the economy. All right, the stock markets being more volatile, etc. All the shit they say. All right, and what comes with that? Martial law, the doors being shut in the streets. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the dogs of music shall be brought low. So we're here. This is it. Soon, there's going to be violence and plagues on the streets. Soon, the chip will be made mandatory. Soon, the storehouses shall be made empty. Soon, all hell is going to break loose, man. We will see the fall of the dollar. We will see the crash of America, man. And all that leads to destruction. Because the world is tied up in a dollar. When this dollar really get hit, the things are gonna multiply tremendously. Like the time frame is gonna speed up so fast, man. This is Isaiah 10. The point is 16. I'm gonna start up though. Isaiah 10 and 12. Wherefore it shall come to pass that when the Lord hath performed his whole work upon my Zion and on Jerusalem, I will punish the fruit of the stout heart of the king of Assyria and the glory of his high looks. So this whole place was built as a punishment for us anyway. See, this kingdom wasn't made because Esau was so great. Or no, it was made because we sinned. That's also in the scripture. Ezekiel said the heathen shall know that Israel went into captivity because they sinned. So this all happened because we fucked up. Right? So now punishment is over. The Lord got something for this proud devil. Because he think he's fucking God. For he said, by the strength of my hand I have done it. This man really think he's great. He's ready to fight the Lord. He got a space force right now to fight the Lord. Those are the chariots of the Lord, not UFOs, man. That's the angels on those chariots. That's the Lord on them chariots, man. For he said, by the strength of my hand I have done it, and by my wisdom, for I am prudent. I have removed the bounds of the people. I have robbed their treasures. I have put down inhabitants like a valiant man. America, fuck yeah, right? And my hand hath found as a nest the riches of the people. And as one gathered eggs that are left, have I gathered all the earth. And there was none that moved the wing or opened the mouth or peeped. Nobody can fuck with this devil. Which is prophecy. Revelation, it says the people will say, who should make war with the beast? We know the beast is America and the EU, man. The whore is America that's riding the beast, no. But it's the Roman system back again. Right? Daniel, it says, it caused the fourth beast thumped everything out like iron. It couldn't be stopped. All right? So you ain't do this shit. Esau, the Lord did this. Isaiah 45:7, Job 9:24, Isaiah 45:1-7. Really? And you know what? When you read Isaiah 45, it tells you that the Lord did the Lord even setting up Esau was to prove that he's the God of Israel. This punishment showed us that the Lord is in control and we offended. And with this salvation, he's going to show that we're his. And we simply have pissed him off. Shall the axe boast itself against him that heweth therewith? Or shall the saw magnify itself against him that shaketh it? As if the rod should shake itself against them that lift it up? Or as if the staff should lift up itself as it were no wood? You chopping a tree, then the motherfucker actually turn around and start telling you, man, I'm doing a good-ass job chopping this tree. I'm whacking the fuck out this tree by myself. Look at this wood lean over. The axe start yelling out, timber! Damn, I'm putting in work on this tree. You're like, motherfucker, I'm the one handling you. Throw that motherfucker axe down. What is good for? Nothing. Esau's getting thrown down. Here's the point. Well, the main point. Therefore shall the Lord of hosts, send among his fat ones leanness. This country, this economy is going to crash. And under his glory he shall kindle a burning like the burning of a fire. His image, America being this great country, going down the drain, man. It's going to be, before this place destroyed, it's going to be hated. All right? Everything that made it so-called great is going to fail. As the fig fall into the mouth of the eater. The democracy is going to be shown to be a fucking joke, which has already started to happen. The dollar is through. The Western way of life is going to be looked at and spit upon. It's over with. The so-called wisdom of this devil is going to be looked at as foolishness. All right? And the light of Israel shall be for a fire, and his Holy One for a flame, and it shall burn and devour his thorns and his briars in one day. And shall consume the glory of his forest and of his fruitful field, both soul and body, and they shall be as when a standard beareth fainted. And the rest of the trees of his forest shall be few, that a child may write them. So this place is going to be wiped out. And the rest of the Syrians, the Edomites, they're going to be few in number. All America is going to be toast. But the rest of these Edomites are going to be few in number, man. A child can count them. All right, let me go back to this James and end this. James 5:3. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rest of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. So when we see in this dollar crash, just know war is fucking next. It's close. You have heaped treasure together for the last days. Just follow the precepts. Revelation 17:16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. This is the EU. And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. So at some point, they're going to turn against this devil completely. And again, this is part of their wisdom felon. Because you got America making decisions and putting sanctions and foreign policies against countries that the EU really need. Fucking up their oil imports. Fucking up their energy for the wintertime and their business. Fucking up their cost of living. Resources like fertilizer and shit. Things the world need, especially Europe. So this place is done, and soon we're gonna see the end of this place, man. We're gonna see the fucking end, and it's beautiful to watch it fall apart. So, like the scriptures say, though it tarry, it shall surely come. It will not tarry. It ain't tarrying. It's taking time for the fullness, the end of it all, but it's working. The Lord is already doing His work. It ain't tarrying. This is all happening right before our eyes. So, with that, all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles, that was great millstone. And salutations for us doing this thing in sincerity, in truth, and with charity. Shalom wa Baba Ba.